So we're gonna skip the appetizers with this one and jump straight to the main dish. The internet did their job, went full detective mode and found a clip of Hasan literally hiding the shock collar device, the remote, pushing it off the stream after it was in frame.
I'm gonna put the Y shot.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this back.
Boom.
Yes, again.
Hi, Jack.
Go to the camera, huh?
Yeah.
What did I tell you in the last video? My grandma, God rest her soul, donkeys will always be donkeys and one day they'll get caught. It was very obvious that Hasan was lying about this whole thing, trying to cover his old ass. He tried to pull a political move, a Diddy move in this case, trying to, slide his way out of this whole situation. What? No, everything was consensual. There was no shock collar. How dare you accuse me of these things? This motherfucker is the luckiest, most spoiled girl ever. I fucking love this dog more than I love most humans, he said, quote unquote. But why does she look depressed and sad all the time? Well, it's not only because I want her in the back frame to, use her for my branding and, pop it out in front of everyone's eyes. Hasan, if you want it, do this shit that I do. If you want to, show off your cats to everyone. Honestly, I just think this is fucking cool and I just want it for my house design. But, the cats are free. You can go whatever you want in the house. It's also part of the training where she has to sit for 10 hours in the same place and do not move. Because if, she moves, she knows I'm going to vibrate her. Oopsies, you don't believe me? Well, wait, let me, I will not show you right at the spot when I press a button and she went, I will actually wait 2 days to release a YouTube video saying that you've been lied to. By me, obviously.
Think about going outside.
Last but not least, thank you all for joining us on this wonderful Christmas.
They're saying that this is the ET800, the Boss e-collar. Some are saying that it is the ET-BK remote transmitter, which, both have vibrators and shockers. I did some digging on the K9-800 Tactical. Yes, indeed, it does have vibration on, but it also has a shock resistance to 5,000 Gs. That is if you still have the bolts attached. Now, what Hasan showed us in the video of debunking the whole internet, trying to brainwash his whole audience and defending yourself. Objection, shut up. I did not do this. I would never do this to my dog. I only give it a little bit of massage vibration to my dog. That's why the dog screamed. She's scared of vibration, she's not used to it. Like I said, she's just a very big spoiled baby that she's even afraid of vibrations. In the video, it was very clear in the last one we talked about. This motherfucker pulled a whole duct tape before he showed it to everyone, which, you can easily just detach the bolts. You can remove the shock and you can be like, oh, look. There's nothing. It's like taking a bullet out of the gun and just pointing it and shooting. See, guys, it doesn't really do shit. It doesn't, do shit. Like, I can't believe you accuse me of shocking my dog. See? It doesn't do shit. It's been 2 days. Well, he never responded why he responded after 2 days and not right at the spot. So, if I had to guess what he would have responded why he was 2 days late to the whole response, well... Like I said, as an Instagram, this is the pro-Israeli campaign that they're trying to cancel me. But if I had to, seriously guess, I think it would have been I had 2 days to come up with a perfect lie. So you understand why it took me some time. And I didn't do it right at the spot. I had to build up the whole story and make sure I stick to it. But the internet has done it again. They found a video of last Christmas, the live stream, where he just... very suspiciously pushes the remote away as if, he doesn't want anyone to see the shit that he has. Now, again, there is more evidence where this piece over here is for the shock collar. Coincidentally, Hasan has his finger on it and, doesn't show that he took the bolts out. Puts a tape on it as discussed. And for the vibration, according to this picture over here, there should be no round circles. But, the shock collar there is. There you go. You have it on the shock collar that Hasan is holding. You can see it over here as well. He pointed out saying, people are pointing out the air tag. No one pointed out the air tag. People are pointing out the shock collar. Now, I'm not going to sit over here and pretend like I'm a fucking expert in the shock collar for dogs. I don't know what the fuck is that ET300, 500, 800 Pro Max the ET900, whatever there is out there. What I do know is there are bolts. Those bolts are only for shocks. Vibration does not go through those bolts. It's very obvious. He removed it. He taped it. He still had the piece that was still there to attach the bolts, which that shit is removable. If he wanted to not use the shock, he would have removed it. Also, no one needs to be an expert in this whole thing. Hasan's defense was, she stepped funny. That's why she made that noise. Pay very good close attention to the clip over here. The second she stepped on it, she didn't make any noise. The second Hasan pressed the button, that's when she started making a noise. And Hasan said, he was asked, what did you reach over there though? He said, on my right, there's a gate that I opened. That's when the dogs go crazy. And every time I reach for it, you guys think like I'm, fingering my dog's neck, tickling it violently. That's not what's happening. On his left side, on his desk, they asked him what was he reaching for. He said he was reaching for his Zyn, the nicotine patch. That's what, he's trying to quit smoking or something. That's what he uses every time, which in the clip it shows he never used it throughout the whole stream.
Large dog, what were you reaching for in the clip? What do you think? That's where all my Zyn tins are. Kaya, please just fucking go. Just stop. Jesus Christ, you're being such a baby. It's just, you're making her stressed. She just literally is so excited from my mom. No, she's like, come here, she's fucking grown now. She's like, grown now, and she's literally got the same structure. What I did. I guess I'll make it. I hate everything. I hate everything so much. What was I saying? Sorry, I think it's supposed to be a flower. Yeah,
But he claimed that he did, right? And where was the remote found? Question mark at the desk, the place that he reached for, and the dog started screaming. Admit it. It's not that. He's just making it worse for himself right now. I mean, he's fucked right now. He's beyond fucked. Even if a genie just pops out of nowhere, he's gonna be like, I can't help you over here. Everyone knows. It's nationwide right now. It's all over the news. Everyone is talking about this, and now this video just coming out an hour ago after all the things that he said. He literally told Charlie Critical to, hey, why did you come to me first? I love dogs and you love dogs, and I'm pissed that you think, I did this to my dog, that I'm abusing this beautiful, spoiled, the most spoiled dog in the whole world. Charlie, if you believe that, you can lick my ding dong.
Bro, he said you're abusing Kyle. Like, no way, fuck him. Yeah, I mean, if he thinks that he can suck my... Charlie's been on a good streak lately. He genuinely cares about dogs. He talks about how much he cares about dogs and pets all the time. So do I, dumb. That's the reason why I'm pissed off. That's the reason why I'm fucking annoyed. He could just like unironically reach out and be like, hey, what's going on here? Like, what was this about?
You should have come to me first to get the full story, but you're a piece of shit and you decided to just go ahead and get brainwashed by Redditors out there sharing this footage with a false narrative. Guys, do not believe whatever you see on the internet. Only believe me. Me, on the other hand, I speak truth with whatever that comes out of my mouth. I won't be surprised if he comes out with another dumb shit that he's gonna say, oh, guys, that's my vibrator that I use. That's for the AC remote, whatever. People are gonna point this out, whatever. He's gonna be like, oh, I told you it's for the vibration for his thing. Why did I hide it? There's nothing wrong with vibration. Well, it wasn't really going with the theme of my stream, so I decided to just push it all the way back, as there's no point for it to be on stream. You know what I mean? Doesn't look suspicious. You guys are all overthinking this whole thing. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, it's... I don't know what to tell this guy. Credibility, I imagine, gone. Even from his loyal fans, but I do imagine there are still going to be people supporting him and believing whatever comes out of his ass, literally. Like, it would have been so much better for him to just come out and say, sorry guys, I took my frustration out on my dog, which did absolutely nothing wrong, right? And apologize for it. The damage would have been way less than lying, stretching the whole lie out and just going with it, each time changing the story like 5 times and coming up with new excuses. Anyways, I look forward to what's going to happen now. What's going to happen to his dog? Is there any agencies who are going to get involved in this or not? Because we don't know if he's doing this. We don't know what he does behind closed doors. He's probably going to pull what every YouTuber or streamer pulls when they get exposed like this. you know, go on a 2-month vacation and just come back, hey, like nothing ever happened. Anyways, let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see his response. This whole thing is still very fresh. I'll keep you posted. Like and subscription and more videos over here. You take it easy. I'll see you at the next one.